Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and welcome back to our Japan series, where last time things had been going quite well against the British Raj. Obviously up here we've had problems, obviously, because the supply limit, obviously, is not very good up here. You can see there, way too many men. But we do need to defend this part from the British Raj. They could attack me from there, but I might have to just bring more men over this way. How about we just bring more men over this way, I guess. Yeah, all the rest of the men that are coming, actually, I was going to send them over there, but I think we should just bring everyone down here to concentrate on this front, because this front actually has, all of the supplies. So you could bring more men down this way. These guys down here are going to finish off this, and we're going to have a naval invasion against the United Kingdom here, so they're going to join in on that as well. So hopefully that all goes to plan. That's what I would like. Now we're trying to bring Siam and obviously the other countries into our little faction, but it does not seem to be working just yet. And we do some research. We got artillery, so free military. We could maybe go for something that's non-military, or we could go for this. Cavalry, motorized, leg infantry, soft attack, could be quite useful. Some better mechanized would be kind of cool. Marines, better marines, paratroopers. I've never actually tried paratroopers. I probably do want to try that. Motor police could be something quite useful. I think we do have military police in our fee. Yeah, we do, because also we do need them. So I think we should go for the next version of military police, because we're taking a lot of land. So there we go. I think a lot of our construction... Actually, there's not much repairing we're doing right now. Huh. It looks like China's pretty happy, surprisingly. Okay, well, it's fine for now, but we need more military police. We're going to take a lot more land. This is something we do need to concentrate on. Let's let things go by. These guys are just defending, like I said. These guys just keep pushing forward. Now, really, you guys might as well just finish off down here. So how about you just come all the way down here? Now, I don't know if there are men. There could be men around here somewhere, but I don't see any. So we're just going to finish off over there. Same with you. How about you just go off that way? You go off that way. Just to kind of get some, like, minor pieces here and there. How about that way? I think that... Let's go for that one. There we go. So we'll get some minor pieces here and there and stuff. Okay, and when is that army ready to leave? So it's... Which one is it? This guy. That's not it, is it? It is him. He's ready for his naval invasion. Plan value 60%. Now, there could be people defending here. That is a possibility. But it's not a harbour, so I feel like it's a good choice. Let's go, then. Activate the plan. Activate it. And 3 dockyards. We do need to be building a lot more ships. 1 a year, 4 every year, 12 months. Let's go for more destroyers. That was it. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with this. Okay, let's let things go on, then. Look at that, the British Raj split off. Looking good. They still have the men. The British Raj just don't have many men. They have like 30, I think it was like 30 men or 40 men they had. Yeah, they're probably about 35 men, I guess. They don't have many, and you can see they have to defend this lot of pigs. They don't want us just to sweep in, so they have to defend that. And it's just not good enough. And why is this being attacked by Xinjiang? And of course, yes, they also have to worry about the communists as well. So it's not looking great for them. Not looking great on any side, to be perfectly honest. Now, I'm hoping the naval invasion goes well. If the naval invasion goes well, that can then push off with taking these islands down here, which would be great. If we take all these islands, that would just be really nice, because we don't have to worry about it in the future. This is something we just don't have to worry about it in the future. I forgot Portugal had a little land down there. I have not noticed that. Jumping between this series and the Spanish series can confuse me sometimes. Sometimes I forget which one is which. We've almost taken this land, so we might have to reorganize these guys into having different things. One of the divisions seems to have disappeared. Huh. Did he get destroyed? Oh no, it's this guy here. Okay, he's just going down that way. Sorry. The color was just so similar to this that I didn't even notice. So once they take that, we'll start to design a new one. They've got more men coming over here as well. So once all these men are down here, we can start making a new plan. Actually, we don't have to wait for all of them, to be perfectly honest. trying to remember who's who at the moment. Which army's which. You guys are attacking down here. Should really name them. I should organize it much better, to be perfectly honest. Those ones are from the north. They're naval invasions. And this is just this one. Yeah, the ones who took this. Good job, men. You did a good job. In fact, we probably should give you guys a naval invasion. Can I just give you a naval invasion? Let's do that. Go from here. And I think we tried to do this last time, didn't we? Guess we should just go down here. Is there a connection? I don't think there's a connection there. Can we get to here? I don't think we have... No, we don't control it just yet. Can we go to that one? I think we tried that last time and it wouldn't let me. Yeah, we don't have enough superiority apparently. Oh well. It's fine, we'll leave them for later. Once those guys have taken this one, we can send men easily across. So it's fine. Just gotta hope we don't lose too many. It turns out to be a waste of time. That's the last thing I want. Okay, now you just go up this way. So you just get the coast. Yeah, it's really just Rangoon which can really help them. Once we've taken that, that should be okay. Yeah, once we take that, the British can't help out on this side. Okay. Then we're just going to bring everyone. I think there might be too many men, though. This is part of his men. He can have 24. That's 25. Yeah, he's got too many divisions. We're going to have to change you, I think. I could put you down for the Field Marshal. Or I could just promote you, I guess. But then you lose your bonuses. Attack. Does lose his bonus. Leader experience gain. Yeah, let's go for this guy. We'll go for the Field Marshal. We'll put all these guys together. He's an old-time, you know, war hero. He fought in many battles. So we'll get those guys done. Those guys can be added in later. Now, we'll delete what it has. There we go. Okay, so let's make a new one now. So we'll do the front line. We'll put this here. Yeah, just put that there. That's fine. I should probably delete this as well. And this one. And this one. There we go. We'll delete that and then we'll make an offensive... Oh, offensive line, sorry. And I guess we just want to go to Delhi. But there's so much. So much to take. India's so big. But I guess we want to go for Delhi. Let's go for Delhi. I guess we'll move after that. So yeah, we'll just go for that. Just a simple one. I like to go for simple ones a lot of the time. A lot of the time I don't feel like you need to really do anything special. But yeah, and let's go. So those guys are going to get ready for that. They're going to push on. These guys will continue to protect this. Though they don't have enough supplies right now, but at least it means the British aren't attacking us because they're so worried about us and the communists. It's just holding them back. And 33 divisions should be enough to defeat the British Raj. In all honesty. Alright, you just keep kicking down there. France has basically been destroyed. Just go along there. You go there, and that should be done. And here we go! They made it! So that means we need to take a harbor. We need to take Kuching. So men, get ready for the battle of your life. Now, you've already got a front line, it seems. So an offensive. We'll just go down this way. But go all the way across because you're fighting everyone. So we're having multiple fronts right now. But I think it's looking pretty good. We've got multiple fronts, but they're looking pretty nice. At the top, obviously, is where we got the Russians. And we're fine in that situation. I think these guys are... I don't think there's many soldiers there to defeat them. Actually, can you go all the way down here? You should go all the way down. There we go. So we'll go all the way down. We'll just use these guys to kind of just clean up. They'll just be the cleanup troops. You guys moving? Yeah, they are moving forward and stuff. They're just kind of, I guess, regrouping and whatnot. Yeah, I think we can trust them to do that. I don't think there's enough... There's not enough enemies to really hold them back. I think if it's a big enemy like, you know, China was, this might have difficulty with this, maybe. Because it's just not got the men there yet, and they're kind of, like, a bit confused. But I think with this, it's fine. And obviously, some people are kind of upset that I try to befriend Siam, just because I want some friends. You know, we're a faction. We made our own faction. It kind of seems silly not to then have some friends. But yeah, I guess we'll put you guys over here. So we're going to put you guys onto the harbour so you can get ready to come and join in on this. And if we can... Actually, we might use this army to go naval invade this. 81 convoys, we do have enough to do that. So I think they might go in for this one. Because we need to take this and we have the whole of this, like, Far East Asia area. This is obviously what I want. France has capitulated. Adolf Hitler has announced that the cowardly French nation has given up. Ooh, well that's lovely for us, but the Soviets almost to Berlin right now. Hungary, there, Slovakia, Yugoslavia, Italy. Looks like Italy got most of France, but it looks like the Germans got the Paris first. They beat the Italians by like 2 squares. And France is still there, though. And the nationalist Spain got a little piece as well, so they kind of split up France between them. Belgium and Netherlands are still fighting on. They held on longer than France. That's kind of sad. Poor France. The fall of Paris. While fighting still rages elsewhere in France, kind of a few places in France, reports have come in of German troops entering Paris. The capital was declared an open city by French forces moments before their last units retreated. The German Reich army seems unstoppable. It really does. Now, Indian National Army controls Singapore. Yes, I always forget. We need to go control Singapore. That's what we want. I don't even know what that event does, but it sounds cool. No, you know, it's about India. We need to take that. So we'll see what these guys can do at some point. See if they can jump down there. I mean, we should be able to. I mean, I guess maybe we don't have naval superiority. Might just put more navies in there, possibly. We do have, like, a load of ships here. Patrol. Yeah, let's go there. There. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. That should be enough. There's a load of ships there. They should be able to handle that. That should give us enough. We've got ships everywhere right now. Probably cause, oh my gee, I did not even notice this. I do apologize. I'm an idiot. I think it still counts up though, even if you're not doing it. Night attacks. Well, I'm not really concentrating on whether we are doing night attacks or not. Improved anti-tank could be useful, though we're not facing many tanks, to be perfectly honest. Still 1940. Navy doctrines. Naval targeting. Oh, so we do need certain ships. I think it's this one, though. Let's go for some planes. How about we go for this? Because it's cheap at the moment. Just make sure we have one of these. Yeah, and we'll go the other way. Let's say, again, like the other one, I still haven't used nuclear weapons, so I still don't know which one's meant for nuclear weapons. Absolute ridiculous, but yeah. Improved artillery upgrade. There we go. We're not going to go for rocket artillery. Did that in my Spanish one. Was not impressed, to be perfectly honest. They didn't seem to be that good. Might just be from my experience. Maybe they are good. I just don't know how to use them. But from what I could see, they did not look impressive, to say the least. Research time could go down, but it's a bit too early, maybe. Encryption. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. Experimental rockets. Not tried this, but we are trying to do this as well. I don't think you want to do both of these, because you got to build stuff for both. So it does seem dumb maybe to go for both. Factory repair speed's probably something that'd be quite nice to do, I think, because we're taking over a lot of land, so let's go for that. Okay, done. Once those guys haven't finished getting there just yet. This guy's got down the bomb, so I'll move you up. Try and clean up as much as possible. You go over here. Just going to keep coming back to them, obviously, every so often. Just clean up. These guys just marching through. Look at that. Ooh, they're having some problems here, though. They're actually being attacked. And our tanks are not doing so well in this land. It's because the mountains... bloody too many tanks. We built too many tanks, and now they're stuck in the mountains. They can't hold off in the mountains. But, should be okay. It's just one spot. We've got lots of their men stuck up here, so that's good. I'm just looking forward to seeing Japan spread across this whole Asian map. Ah, that's what the Emperor would have wanted. And just to make sure you guys understand, I do not condone anything the Japanese did in their wars. The Japanese did some, I guess it's It's said they did some terrible things. I know the Japanese might, in their history books, might say something different. I'm not sure. I don't know the ins and outs. I was not there during World War II, but I do not condone what the Japanese did during World War II. I'm just role-playing. Please, I don't want people to think that I'm actually a Japanese nationalist. But yeah. I get that enough when people, you know, I think, Republican Spain, and people then think I'm a communist. It's kind of funny. But yeah, just because I like to delve into my games a bit too much sometimes. Okay, you guys are ready. How about we see if we can actually get this? Infrastructure effort, that's good to see. And I guess we'll just go for here. We do not have it. Have not reached a starting position yet? What? They're all there. Am I missing something? Some of them missing. I literally clicked on them. They're all there. 24 out of 24. I'm guessing some of them can't. That's weird. Can I just activate? Oh, it says no division. It says there's no divisions. There's no divisions assigned to this order. That is very confusing. Sometimes I hate the naval invasions, and there's sometimes they're just really weird. The user interface when it comes to like telling you what's wrong and what it can do and what it can't do is not very good. And it can be very ridiculous. Strategic redeployment order is off. Move troops faster. Organization. Just trying to see if there's anything else that's kind of can tell me what its problem is. Select all. Select all, damn you. Capacity, 0 out of 60. Level 6 in this province. Supply throughout. I'm guessing something to do with supply limit, possibly. That could possibly be it. Yeah. Looks like it's ships on mission S superiority. This is game by ships on missions S superiority. Now, we don't have S superiority, I guess. How about we try and get S superiority? Southern. Any that can actually get there. Taiwan can't get there. No one can get to them. Okay. Well, that's not great. Do we have any air bases? We do have one here. Okay, let's try and get some ships over to here. We'll wait for them to get there. And then we'll see. Okay, and then we have this. Strike the US is probably not a good idea. We've got all of these ones. Increased naval production. That could be nice. That would be a nice one, I think. Add 2 naval dockyards. Oh, they add so much naval stuff. Yeah, both of these is good. Advanced torpedoes. Naval innovation. We don't need the research bonus, I don't think. Let's go for this one. So we're going to start increasing our navy now, but I think it might be too little too late to be able to compete with some of the other major powers when it comes to the navy. But the Raj has now managed to get enough men to stop us, it would seem. Almost enough men. Maybe the British and their allies have sent more men to help. But I can only see British Raj men, it looks like. British Raj flags. Maybe no one's going to help them. Okay, you seem to be done. You should join that guy. Don't know why you don't get assigned to it. It's kind of dumb. But yeah. We'll add you up there in a second. And you go to there. Oh, how about you go there? And you go there. There we go. So that should be done. We'll get those 3 in a second. This obviously isn't going to work. So I'm not going to get Singapore at this rate. These guys are slowly going through. No one seems to be stopping them. And in fact, they don't seem to be going at all. Just go there. Just take it. Just pop in there. Oh, what happened? Belgium has capitulated. Great news. But why did you just stop? Huh. Is there something to do with supplies? Oh, they have no supplies right now. Ah. They have no supplies. That's not good. Supplies are very low. To improve the situation, you can do one of the following. Spread out or move your units away to reduce the local consumption. Build high-level infrastructure. We can't do that, of course, not my land. Build high naval base levels in source and destination provinces. Make sure you have built enough convoys. We need more convoys, maybe. No, that's... Make sure you escort convoys with convoy escorts. Convoy escort. Maybe that's because we're not doing that. That could be a possibility. Do that one. Let's do some convoy escorts. Maybe Oh, no convoy raiding. Maybe if we get some convoy escorts going, maybe they'll actually be able to give our men supplies. Keep clicking raiding for some reason. Just a natural habit. We want to go raiding. Now let's see, does that help at all? I don't think so. I don't think it's helped them at all. Too many divisions here, so they can't move right now. Even if we spread out, where's the provinces? Supply areas. Yeah, this whole thing is just one big supply. Yeah, that's gonna go like that. What the? Okay, so they're moving them to there. He's going this way. I'll leave the AI to do what he wants to do. But yeah, just trying to think what we could do. Now, there could be another possibility. Let's move these guys. Move these guys up there. Maybe if we do a smaller little army, might be okay. But how about we choose... How about we just get these guys? How about we click these guys and we unassign them? So then he only has these guys. So they're just Marines. Marines should be able to do it if they can. Something weird going on, I feel like. 11 convoys. And there we go. Okay, there we go. I have no idea then. I thought normal soldiers were able to. Huh. I have no idea. So, 49 days. We've got 49 days. Those Marines can then get here. They can go and try and take Singapore, which is what I want. Yeah, and that would be great. Okay, so things looking good. Very happy how this is going. Netherlands has capitulated as well. Not surprising. Look at that. Germany has taken over those lands. So Germany, Italy, and Spain now could probably concentrate on the Soviets. They could actually make a pretty good effort against the Soviets, I suspect. Only about 250 men, I guess? 250. Ooh, Germany's doing great. Italy doesn't have that many. Oh my... National Spain has 5 regiments. Wow. What happened here? Who is this man? Ian Moresby. What happened here? Ian Moresby. Can we have like a look at the history of who the leader is? How did Ian Moresby become the leader of the United Kingdom? What happened to Churchill? Because it's Conservative, so it should be Churchill. If I remember correct. I have no idea. We'll have to leave that for now. France is losing ground in Africa. Looks like the Allies are going to get destroyed by everyone. Yeah, it's going to be... It's just a pile-on of the Allies. So unless America goes to join them, they're in trouble. I think we need more men. We've only got limited conscription. Extensive conscription, people. Let's go for it. There we go. 3 million. Almost over 3.5 million Japanese will fight for the Emperor. Of course. It must be done. They're making any progress? No. Huh. Not sure what else I could do. I'm just going to make sure the convoys. We're just going to make sure more convoys, you know. Convoy escort, I guess. That's the only thing I can think to do right now. But it does seem to be working. Only we could do just one space away. One space. I'm going to have to bring some out, aren't I? Okay, how about we do that then? How about we just take some out of it? I can't take them out because we don't have a bloody harbour, do we? We have to just do a second attack. There's no one there, so we could we could just do like a simple attack. Let's do that then. Okay, you two Marines. Now we worked out last time by having the army, it didn't work. So how about we take these guys off, unassign them, and we just send the Marines. Now 2 should be able to take it. Oops, that is not the wrong. There we go, this one. And there we go. 14 days. So there we go. We can take that, then we can just send as many men as possible to take the whole thing, this type of thing. Should go okay. We can basically do naval invasions. Now, one thing I seem to have learned is that soldiers apparently are not very good Or maybe it's when they're mixed with Marines. I'm not sure. But yeah, something weird is going on there. No idea. Click to research. What do we want here? Something military, I guess. Probably this one. Might as well go for this. But yeah, yeah, it seems to be... The Marines can always seem to go, but the others don't. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I guess maybe it's just put Marines out. Now, we're making pretty good progress across India. Not close to Delhi just yet, but that's not too bad. We've gone from, like, over here to here. Now, those guys are going over there. I might as well just... You might as well just join in with your brothers. Just go this way. Just join in with his plan. But yeah. These guys are still holding them off. They're not going to fight because they're not going to come to attack. How long has it been? 25 days. 11 days. Almost done with this one. Come on. No, we're going to do the dockyard. Oh, I guess I'll do the dockyard. Actually, did we get the new plane? Fighter, carrier fighter. Yeah, it's not that one. Actually, how much do we have of stuff? Fighters, 1,900, 202 ships. Don't think that's good enough. Yeah, not good enough. We're actually not doing too bad with ships. We're not that far behind America, but we're going to need a lot more to catch them up. I'm not sure we're going to be able to. I think it's one of those things you need to start... What I've learned from these two series is that if you want to kind of really catch up with the major powers or do very well when it comes to ships and planes, you need to concentrate on that very early on. You need to concentrate on that very early on. But we know we can take this, and once we take the harbour, that should, I think, allow us to get more supplies. I guess the idea is that when you land, you got to try and get supplies as quick as possible. So you got to get a harbour as quick as possible so you can get more supplies. That's what I'm assuming is kind of the tactic when you do naval invasion. If you don't, your men just run out of supplies, which is what happened to us. So that was kind of dumb. But, you know, that's the point of these two series. These two series are still the first one I'm basically playing. Has been a long time because I just haven't had enough time to record recently due to moving flat and city. Life has been hectic recently. I didn't even do this, did I? I'm a bloody idiot. Oh, we got lots more. Let's just put more on that so we just get a lot of those. We want quantity at the moment, not quality. I was starting with quality, but now we want quantity. And here we go. The men are almost here. I love these little boats. There we go. And now the men can move. Yay! Everyone cheers. So these two men, I guess we'll just stay here. You'll stay here, basically. These guys will get on with what they need to do. You guys will just stay there, and we'll probably just move you on somewhere else next. Obviously, we're going to want the Philippines at some point, but that's going to probably get us with war with America. Because they are a puppet. Yep, they are. They're a puppet of America. Damn Americans. But yeah. How long have you got? Just a few more days. Okay, so these two will get ready. I don't think there's anyone in any places. We might as well go and get any harbors. So how about we just go for this one? Actually, we might just go for Singapore. Let's just try and take Singapore. It's only 2 men. Who bloody cares? Naval invasion. From here. Just go for Singapore. If you can take it, great. If you can't, oh well. And looks like we don't have superiority there. So that... Oh, we can see there are men there. That would not be great anyway. So there's definitely men there. It's going to be quick as possible, I guess. We'll try a different place. Maybe we try down here. We just don't have the superiority over here as we do other places. I guess we could try and take that one. That could be a possibility. Let's see. Just kind of moving it around to see where the best options are. We do not have their superiority. Damn it. Okay, we'll leave them for now then. We'll get them to do something later. But for now, these guys are the next assault. And of course, just keep an eye on India, which we're just winning every part. They keep having a bit when they have red like here, but in the end we do push through. Obviously the AI is not great at maybe surrounding them or finding holes through it, but they're capable enough. You know, if they have enough men, they're capable. Now, personally, I don't particularly like it as much. You know, as some people said, it's a bit boring to see the AI play. It's like, why would you play a game with the AI play? Why don't you play yourself? We can't go for Indian Army. Advanced torpedoes. The long lance. Torpedo range 100%. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Let's go for that. I think we just got we got 4 more. So we'll put 1 there and there. But we need more stuff. We've got a surplus of oil. We need 1 steel. Well, I guess we're going to go for National Spain. And Mexico? Yeah, we're going for Mexico. There we go, so that's all good. Happy with that. These guys are now pushing on. Look at that, they've now got complete supplies. Yes, definitely try and get that harbour. You definitely need to get that harbour. And these guys are going next. Hopefully they don't meet any problems. Hopefully we can just go over here. Take this as quickly as possible. Which we'll probably just go and do that. Then we can just bring all the soldiers from up north down there. Could just bring these 4 for now. I guess we don't need them to come here. We'll bring them over to that one probably. Actually, it makes sense to bring... Let's bring them to this one. So we're going to bring those 4 troops over here. We also got some research. More military stuff, I think. Mechanized? No. Tanks? We don't really have much problem. I think... Yeah, any tanks aren't really that important. Land doctrine. Let's go for that then for now. Let's get a land doctrine going. Get more of these doctrines. Now, it looks as though they've actually got what we wanted. So we're going to have to push them further. Oh, you're that guy. Okay, this one. Okay, so let's stop your assault. Why are there 2 things? I guess one is for... Yeah, one's for that. It was for the other. Let's get rid of them for now. Just then put this one back. And then Frontline. We'll just do the other side. Oh, wait. Go down here. There we go. Perfect. And not the sea, please. Okay, there we go. Okay, that one's done. Activate. They'll be fun. I think these guys can take over the whole place. They're basically... Oh, and here we go. Our men made it. Go, go, go. Go, men, go. You can do it. They don't have much supplies. We're going to have to try and get as quickly as possible, I hope. We're going to take that and we're going to send all those other men down there. That'll be really easy to get to here. Looking good, looking good. Things seem to be going to us. No. Okay, no, I thought these were kind of out. They seem to have kept us in them. There's no fighting going on. I guess the Allies can concentrate on India right now because they've lost basically the whole of Europe. Germany? Are they pushing back? I think it's at a standstill. Danzig has almost fallen. But other than that, I think it's got to a standstill mostly. More of France has fallen, from what I can see. Let's go down here. They've almost made it. Come on, don't be anyone there. Yes, there's no one there. So let's get the men ready. I don't know how many men there'll be down here now. Actually, we might have the supply limits. Supply area. And obviously, they don't have much supplies, but there's not many men anyway. Once I take that, they should have more supplies. Go, my men. One day. Just go, go, go. There we go. So they should have more supplies to deal with. They have much more supplies. Excellent. Now, we probably just bring these guys down here. This will be our Indonesian army. You know, Australasian army. They're coming down to the islands. Take out all these islands. That's the plan. These islands will all be mine. As they should be. All of Asia will fall underneath us. And we'll be the protector of all of them. They don't call me an emperor for nothing. But we need a lot more stuff. Synthetic refinery, we could probably do a couple more of these, and that's probably done then for oil. Put them in China. Yeah, oil is dirty. We'll put them in China, just get that out the way. Civilian factories, maybe a bit more for civilian factories just for now. Because we seem to be doing okay when it comes to building. We don't need to build too much bigger an army. I don't think. But we want to build some more of these, so that way when we can obviously build nuclear stuff, we have a lot of them, so we can build lots of nuclear reactors and stuff. That's what I'm going to go with for now. And I think that'll be it for civilian factories. And then we'll just concentrate on military ones until we can actually build nuclear reactors. But yeah. Okay, now of all of these, you're now all going to come under the same man. Now you're going to go back into him. And we're going to delete his stuff. I'm going to tell you just to go there. But we'll grab your, then I'll tell you, I guess. That part. And then offensive line. Take Singapore. Singapore must fall. That's all I care about. Okay, and we'll activate. And you're going to go there, so perfect. There we go. So that section is now done. This section's going. That section's going. This section. It's all going very well for us. And with the Soviets busy in Europe, we don't have to worry about them. But they're obviously going to be a pain for us. I'm hoping the Germans just keep them busy. That's what we want. But I think we're going to end this part for now. We'll probably come back later. And we'll see how things turn out. I hate the fact that this is all like non-aggression is 2020. It's always like that, I find, in this game. Look at that. It's always like 1 off or 2 off. Now, obviously, if I improve relations, I get up to 70 and up to 20 because it was like that last time. But it's just always 1 off. It's so frustrating because it always feels like it's like that. But we're going to end this part here. I've been recording for a bit too long. I hope you guys will join us next time. I hope we can continue our successful campaign. It's kind of funny. Ever since we defeated China, it feels like it's gotten easier. China was actually really difficult, and that was actually really challenging because they really stretch you out. But this one's actually been pretty easy. But yeah, I hope you join us for next time. Hopefully we're just as good as this part and it continues. But anything could happen once the Americans do something or once the Soviets or Germans win. It could play out any way. We'll have to wait and see. I'll see you guys next time.